told you, girl, don't worry. I'm tryna handle business. I ain't out here slipping. I've been on my pen. I can tell you in a hurry. You been distant. You got that bad now. So you ain't miss. My ex is in my phone now. And they trip. They asking if we fucking and they know that ain't they business. But I've been on my grown shit. On my own shit. I can't see it when they text me on my phone shit. I can tell when a bitch be least you about your knees shit. Other hoes broken, they running up cribs to the motherfucking fees hit. I love when you do my shit and you know you don't need it. On the road too long, goddamn, and it's only been a weekend. I'ma beat us in the morning, just talking that shit, they screaming. Your flight in the morning, you know you were horny, you fiending. Don't say too much, don't speak too much, we secret. And little bro be taking sweat like we ain't see it. They know I did it first, I'm flexing till it hurt. Bentley Cuckoo skirt. I'm on the way right now. I'm off that lean pipe down. I ain't seen you in so long. Why you on trip right now? I told you, girl, don't worry. I'm tryna handle business. I ain't out here slipping. I've been on my pen. I can tell you in a hurry. You been distant. You got that bad now. So you ain't miss. My ex is in my phone now. And they trip. They asking if we fucking and they know it ain't they business. But I've been on my grown shit. On my own shit. I can't see it when they text me on my phone shit.
Okay, so welcome back everybody to another edition of the gaming talk show. Let me just check on the title for today's stream. Streamlabs has not actually given me. I put the title, but it hasn't yet appeared on the stream itself. So the title for today's stream is the gaming slash streaming talk show, hashtag just chatting. So today is just like it's just the same as the way we did with the previous video. It's just a one-on-one session with the viewers. They share their experiences with gaming, their experiences with streaming, whether they would want to venture into the art of streaming. And we're just gonna dwell into a lot of that, and we're gonna have fun. And we thank Crypto, who donated $1 during the last stream. That was 13 days ago, so that's like roughly 2 weeks ago since I lastly did a stream on YouTube. So without talking much, let's get into the video. Yeah. So we're right here. So let me remove this Apex tab. I no longer play Apex and I wonder why I still have it. There we go. So what normally goes on in terms of gaming and in terms of streaming, it normally depends with whatever you have at the time. That's all I can say for now. Let me just change the this bottom part for Twitch so you guys can be able to see the username. I think that's the only one that's not visible. Then I can see it shows twitch.tv/Frankenstein25.
This is what we on the brink of. That I could have this moment.
Yo, LukeBX, the subscription. Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning into the show.
This moment I just feel so alive.
Remember guys, this is an open show, so if you wanna like join the conversation, I'll just post my Discord server link in the chat, and then I'll invite you to the VIP room, and then we can just have a conversation. So let me just type that in the chat. Let me just get my Discord server link. I just copy it from Discord mobile and then I just paste it in the chat. That's gonna be the most simple way to do it. The server in itself is called Gamers Hideout, for those of you who are not aware. Now I want to copy the link and then I go to my stream, and then I even forgot to welcome guys to the stream, so let me just type that in the chat box as well. And then I write Discord server link. I just paste it. There we go. That is the Discord server link for all those who want to join the Discord server and be invited to the chat room, and for all those who want to be part of the conversation. So like I said, we're just basically gonna be talking about gaming. We're gonna be talking about streaming per se. That's what we're talking about, just gaming and streaming. So all those who have ventured into gaming, or all those who are planning on venturing into gaming or venturing into streaming, there is no problem. You can just do it. It's normally not something hard to do. It just normally depends on what it is that you like to play and what it is you would like to stream, and it also depends on the hardware that you have at the time. Those are the main requirements. And also another main requirement, before I forget, is internet connection. You need a stable internet connection. Preferably I'd say 5 to 10 Mbps is really good for streaming at a good video quality. That, for me, that's what I can say. I think that's what I've been using for the most to do my streams. I used to use Zuko. My parents paid for Zuko, and it was like the best service according to me. I've had a lot of people having complaints with Zuko, but for me, I've used Zuko for the longest time to do my YouTube videos, my Twitch streams, and my past YouTube streams, and they turned out pretty well, except for some games where the ping was not good. But in general, I've never had any issues with Zuku, except maybe when the internet was down in some areas and they could send a message to say the internet is down in certain areas. We're working to repair the internet and we'll reconnect you shortly. So like, the people who always tell me that they have issues with Zuku, I can't say anything. I'm really stunned, because I've used Zuku for the longest time. Like, since I've been using Zuku since 2011. That's when my folks decided to pay for Zuku, when I was in class 7. James Kaginya, you're saying hi. It's Brian. James, welcome to the stream. I was just discussing about Zuku, one of the most hated internet service providers in Kenya by gamers. So I was just talking about my experience with Zuku, and I was saying how long I've used Zuku. Like I said, I've used Zuku since 2011 when I was in class 7. That's the time my folks actually decided to pay for Zuku. And back then, I didn't even know what internet was, like how to browse the internet properly. I didn't know a lot of things concerning the internet. I didn't know stuff about streaming. When I got into high school in about 2013 is when I decided to like venture into streaming. And I used to watch YouTube videos on other streamers and how they used to do their work. And one of the most honorable mentions that I could state that I used to watch his videos constantly is Alpha Gaming. I'll put his links in the description. I always watch all of his videos. Alpha Gaming, he's like the guy who showed me how to set up my overlays and everything. Like everything I know, I got it from his channel. Even the stuff about building a custom gaming PC, I got it all from his channel. I'm gonna put links in the description, like I said. And I don't think there were other people that I knew that used to stream really good stuff, because I didn't know a lot of streamers until I got into Twitch. So when I created my Twitch account is when I got into proper streaming. Let me just join the Discord server. 1 minute. Excuse me. So just a minute. Hello. Okay, now yeah, I've joined the Discord chat, so it's working fine. So I was talking about Alpha Gaming, and like most of the streaming knowledge I know, I got it from him. That's one of the most honorable mentions I can talk about when it comes to streaming. When it comes to tech stuff, things to do with technology and all that stuff, I normally watch Four Guys on YouTube. When it comes to tech stuff, they normally deal with PC repair, console repair, hardwares, and all that stuff. They deal with all of it full time. I will know one of them is Austin Evans. He does really cool content. He has really cool videos. Another guy is Linus Tech Tips. Those guys do really amazing videos. And then another favorite guy is called Tronics Fix. This guy, his videos are just top notch. His videos are just impressive. Even the titles of his videos, like I remember the video of his I watched that was entitled "I bought 10 broken PS Vitas. Can we repair them?" And he actually tried to repair some of them, and that was really that was really cool. That he managed to just buy a bunch of cheap knockoff electronics that were not functioning and able to make them function again. That was pretty cool. Um, we've currently been live for 14 minutes, and another thing, when you want to get into streaming, you also need to look at your budget. You're streaming your budget. That means you're streaming hardware. That means either your gaming PC, your console, maybe your Xbox, your Nintendo Switch, or your PlayStation 4, or your PC in itself. And D9, welcome to the stream. You're saying, "What's up, buddy?" I'm just discussing about gaming and streaming, and I was mentioning some of the essentials that a guy is gonna need when you're doing your streaming or your gaming. So one, I said you'll need your streaming device, that is either your console, that is either your PlayStation 4, your Xbox, or your Nintendo Switch, or your PC itself, because you can stream and play games from your PC at the same time if it has the capability of handling the two processors at the same time. And I was also talking about the budget, so you need to plan for the things that you're gonna buy, your streaming equipment. That includes your gaming headphones, your microphone. You wanna set up your desk. You wanna calculate how many monitors you're gonna need. If it's two monitors, if it's three, if it's only one monitor, your keyboard, your mouse. You need to put all of that into consideration, and then you calculate how much the cost is going to be. And some of the items are locally available, and others you can import. If you feel like you want to get something from abroad, there's really no problem. You can just import. You just calculate the importation fee, which is it's normally not very expensive when you are shipping cheap electronics like a keyboard, a monitor. The one that might be a bit expensive is a pre-built gaming PC, because it has the weight. It will be a heavy commodity to be shipped. Yeah, man. D9, you're saying, yeah, man, I've spent so much money on my streaming setup. By the way, if you wanna join the conversation, D9, I've put the link to the Discord server on the on the chat box, so you can just click and join the conversation. You can also share with me your streaming setup. I'm also gonna be talking about my streaming setup and what I use for my streaming and what I actually use for my gaming, and some of the life hacks in gaming that I've used and that I still use up to date. So like when you've calculated your budget for your streaming setup and you've decided, okay, this is the build I want to go with, I like this build quality. You've decided on your case, your motherboard, your graphics card, your mouse, your keyboard, your microphone, your headset. You go add everything to your cart, you ship it. There's always the challenging part. Yes, you have your parts, but are your parts gonna be compatible to the build you're looking for? So there are normally websites that normally tell you what parts are compatible with what motherboard, or what peripherals are compatible with each other. You might have bought a motherboard, but the graphics card you bought is not compatible with the motherboard that you've bought. Excuse me. So at that particular point, you'll have encountered a loss, because your hardware that you've bought is not gonna be functioning properly. It's just like the way when you put an Xbox disc into a PlayStation 4, it will read the disc, it will show the name of the game, but when you actually try to play the game, like you click on it, it will tell you to play the game you need to put it inside an Xbox console. So I've tried this before. Originally, when you put in an Xbox CD onto a PlayStation 4, this is for the Xbox One, it wasn't actually an Xbox One CD, it was just an Xbox CD, like for the original Xbox. It was just called the Xbox, or you can just Google it, it's just called Xbox Original. So I took the disc and put it inside my PlayStation 4. It read as a DVD, like the PlayStation recognized it as a movie. So when I tried to play it, it gave me the error message and said, to use this CD, you need to put it inside an Xbox. D9, you're saying, I hit the bell and joined your Discord. I'll be back for more streams for sure, man. I gotta go. See you soon. D9, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the positive comments, and thank you for joining the Discord server as well. So I'm even lost with what I was talking about. I remember mentioning Discord. Oh yeah, we were on the topic of peripherals, where you've bought your equipment, but they're not your parts are not working as your budget. That's the last point I was talking about. Like I was talking about the websites that actually help you to build a PC. Like they show you what parts are compatible to what parts. That's when you have already decided, I want to go with this build, I want to use this motherboard, I want to use this keyboard, I want to get this microphone, I want to get this headset, and then you add everything to your cart, and then the second part is now building the PC. You've ordered your parts. The question is, do you know how to build the PC? Definitely there are YouTube videos out there that are gonna show you how to assemble your parts, but if you don't know which part is which, like you don't know how the parts are labeled, or you don't know the parts of the motherboard, it's gonna be difficult assembling your build. And another thing you can do as well, once you've ordered your parts, you can go to a guy who already knows how to build a PC, and he can guide you or help you assemble your parts and put your PC together, install for you an operating system, and get your machine running. And I think those are just a minute. I think those are the essentials when it comes to streaming. The things that I've mentioned, like you need your budget, and you need your gaming your gaming devices, might be your PlayStation 4, your Xbox One, your Nintendo Switch, or your PC. You need to have your gaming devices, or even mobile, because there's a huge community of mobile gamers, and there are tournaments that are normally run for mobile players. Like we have the PUBG Mobile Championships. I think the Steam game by Valve, Dota, also has a mobile championship as well. Um, uh, James Gakinya, you're saying good stream. Thank you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the positive comments. So I was mentioning when I talked about the streaming part. Now I'm in the gaming part, and I was mentioning you need for your gaming, you're gonna need your devices. May it be your Xbox One, may it be your PlayStation 4, your Nintendo Switch, your Xbox 360, your mobile, your PlayStation Portable. You need to have the device on which you're gonna play your games, and you also need to plan a budget for the games that you wanna buy. Um, there are those companies that they do sell digital games. There are some that sell expensive games, and there are some that sell cheap games. Uh, James Gikanya, you're saying it's Brian. Brian, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for keeping positivity in the chat. We appreciate you for being here, or I appreciate you for being here. So, after talking about the devices, mm, you need to have your gaming environment. Like if you're gonna be gaming, or if you're gonna be streaming, or if you're gonna be playing multiplayer games, you're gonna need to look for your quiet space, where you can be able to stream, where there is no noise. And if you're playing multiplayer games, you need that environment where you won't be where there is a lot of noise, so that you can hear the comms from your teammates, the communication. Whatever your teammates are telling you, you can be able to listen and follow. Because if you're in a place where there's a lot of noise, then it's not gonna be good, because when your viewers are watching your stream, they're gonna hear the background audio, which is gonna interfere with the stream, because they're gonna hear whatever people who are outside the stream are saying. Like if I'm doing my stream and someone is in the sitting room just next to my streaming setup, and somebody just shouts, "Yo, get over here!" like that will be in the stream audio, like it will have already been recorded, and that's not part of the stream. That's not what you want for the stream, and that is not good. So you just need to find like your proper space. You just arrange your desk, get your devices ready, just do your proper setup, and then just start your stream, and just have fun. And when you're streaming, you also need to have the culture of engaging with your viewers. And by engaging with your viewers, what I simply mean, like, you read their comments in the chat box, and you also set up your alert box. Your alert box is what helps you engage with your viewers the most, because when somebody subscribes to your channel or follows your channel, they'll be able to see their name pop up on the screen, and they'll actually feel good about it. Like, if I just subscribe and my name pops up on the screen, like, I'm gonna feel good that I've seen my name on somebody's screen and they've appreciated me for subscribing. That's normally something good. And let me just enlarge in this, just 1 minute. There we go. Let me just move the chat box a little bit inside. There we go. So after talking about devices, the next thing you'll need, obviously, is a stable internet connection. For you to be able to enjoy games and play comfortably, you're gonna need a stable internet connection. I wouldn't suggest going for a very high bandwidth, because games do not require that much of bandwidth. I would say maximum, if you want to enjoy games properly, I'd say the max you should go for is 20 Mbps, which is normally not that expensive, and it's normally decent for gaming and for streaming. That for me is a decent bandwidth to go for, depending on your internet service providers, because in Kenya there are a number of internet service providers. We have Zuku, we have Safaricom, we have Telcom, we have Fiber by Jamii Telcom, we have Liquid Telecom, but Liquid Telecom mostly does internet connections for events and companies. I don't think they do local area networks like the home internet services. I don't think they do it, but I think you can just give them a shout, and they might refer you to other internet service providers. Nathan the Dragon, thank you for tuning in. You're saying Nomare my Luya gang. Yeah, we keep the Luya gang, we keep the spirit. I can see the Luya gang is here. We're keeping the spirit. So you're saying Liquid Telecom all the way. Yeah, Liquid Telecom is by far the best internet service provider in Kenya. But the thing I was talking about, they're at a disadvantage, because they mostly do internet service provision for companies and events like LAN parties and stuff like that. So they don't do like local area connections like home internet. They don't do home internet. They mostly work with companies, corporates, and events. So that's like a disadvantage, because if they were to give the good internet they have to like individuals in homes, that would be good. Nathan the Dragon, you're saying 1 gigabyte per second. Yeah, that is actually pretty very true. I've attended 3 PSG LAN parties where I've been able to use that amount of speed by Liquid Telecom. 1 gigabyte per second. If you're gaming, if you're streaming, like, there is no lag whatsoever. The ping is good. like there will be no fluctuation in ping. Like if you're playing on 200 ping, it will be constant 200 ping. It will not drop down or it will not go higher. If it's 150 ping, you'll constantly play on 150 ping and you'll really enjoy it even if it's 150 ping. Like it's really going to be smooth because the ping is consistent and the internet speed is really good. That's why it's supporting the consistency of the ping. So I'm gonna talk about my gaming and my streaming setup at this particular point. So for my streaming setup, I use a gaming laptop. Um, you say Nathan the Dragon, you're asking crypto ametoa wapi $1. Crypto donated during the previous stream. You can send out your donations via PayPal if you further want to support the stream. When you go to my description down below, you'll find my donation link that will take you directly to PayPal, where you can be able to donate any amount that you feel like it's not a must you donate. You've not been forced. A donation is just if you feel like you further want to support the stream, then you can go ahead and send your contributions to the streamer. That's also another thing I forgot to mention. Donations always help out the streamer and they motivate a streamer to keep on the grind, to keep on doing what he does best. And you know the thing about streaming, it's not about what you're doing. It's about what your viewers want to see, because you know you're streaming on behalf of them. So you need to do what they want. It's not about what you want, it's about what they want. So streaming is like a classroom. Your audience act as the teachers in a staff room, while you, the streamer, are the student. So you're like, what your audience is telling you, you need to listen to it. That's how streaming goes. Let me just close my window, it's starting to get a bit cold. So I just turned on my heater, so probably it's gonna get a bit warm and it's gonna be nice. And so I was talking about the part for your audience. Your audience is like the main part when it comes to streaming. You need to engage with your audience. I mentioned that earlier. And I was talking about streaming being like a classroom, whereby your audience are like a group of teachers, and you, the streamer, are the student. Like you need to listen to what your audience is telling you, because like the audience have come to watch your audience have come to watch your stream, and they've come because they know you normally upload or do content on what they like. But if you do content on what they don't like, then there possibly, or there 100% chances they're not gonna tune into your stream, because you need to give the viewers what they want, not what you want. That's why some people never get viewers when they're streaming, and they start to complain. They've never been gifted a sub, they've never been donated on. Like I watched a video that Ninja had uploaded to his YouTube channel of a female Twitch streamer who was complaining that in her period of streaming she has never gotten a subscription. I think she wasn't doing her streams properly, because when you're streaming, you're not supposed to complain. That's one element of streaming. When you are streaming, you are not supposed to complain at any given point. You say like, man, the whole of this month I've not had a subscriber, no one has donated this month. Like when you're streaming, those are some of the challenges that come about. You're not supposed to complain, being one of the best examples I can give. When you're a streamer, you're just supposed to be humble, you're just supposed to be calm, and you're just supposed to engage with your viewers friendly, and you don't abuse your viewers, and also make sure that the viewers in the chat are also friendly, like they're not being rude to one another. And as a streamer, you are also not allowed to let people promote themselves on your channel. That's another thing you should watch out. It's called self marketing. Like a person will come to your stream to market himself. He'll post links on your chat that will send people to his stream or to his channel, which like normally reduces the number of people who are gonna come to your channel. That's another thing. Like you should put those restrictions in your chat so that people can know your rules. And another thing with streaming, you need to check your timetable, or should I say streaming, I'm not sure how to put it, timetable, calendar, I'm not really sure. Okay, I found the proper word for it. You need to plan your streaming schedule. You need to let your viewers know when you're gonna be streaming and what time you're gonna be streaming. That's one of the things that you need to let your viewers know, when you're gonna be streaming and what time you're gonna be streaming. That is again something that you need to check. I have a Discord message, let me just check it out. Oh, it's a YouTuber that I watch. He's called Wingsint. He plays Apex Legends and he plays Valorant, and he's really good at both games. I'll put his link in the description as well. I watch his videos. I've played with him before, a couple of games, one of them being Cuisine Royale, which is a free battle royale game on Steam that doesn't have a very good gameplay mechanism per se. The game is good in terms of the graphics, the buildings look realistic, the guns are okay, but the gameplay is just not understandable, if I could say that. And so another thing that I would like to talk about in terms of gaming and streaming is your gaming budget. How much are you willing to spend on the games you want to play? That's normally a hard pill to swallow. You want to play games, but the games are being sold expensively. What do you need to do in such cases? Like those are some of the questions that people normally ask. Yes, I have a good gaming PC, I have a good gaming laptop, I have a good gaming phone, e.g. the ROG gaming phone 2. I'm just giving examples, but you might have your good devices, but then the challenge comes with getting games for your devices, and we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna show you some gaming life hacks, and I'm gonna show you how you can save money, and how not to waste money. Like I recently I was recently having an argument with a person in our Facebook group called the Kenya Gaming Network. It's a really big community. That's where you'll find most Kenyan gamers, and we normally just share gaming content, gaming experiences, and gaming information. And if anyone is selling anything in terms of gaming, you can get it there. So it's a really good group. It's normally very helpful. I'll put the link to that in the description as well. So in the Kenya Gaming Network, that group, I was having an argument with someone about buying of games. So it was two different guys, and one guy asked, where is the best place to buy games in Kenya in the CBD? CBD means a Central Business District. So one guy was asking where is the best place to buy games in the CBD here in Kenya. And then the second guy a second guy commented on his post and said, you can just use Steam, and you'll get a lot of good games, and Steam has very good prices. So I looked at this comment and I was just holding my chin. This doesn't look right. Steam has very good prices, and the way Steam is very overpriced, I can tell you that for one thing, because I've been using Steam for the longest time. Steam is surely overpriced. So the second guy on the post commented, you must be new to PC gaming, enda CD keys utapata mingi. He didn't even say CD keys, he just said enda CD key utapata mingi. So I didn't even understand his statement. It wasn't clear. He just said you must be new to PC gaming, enda CD key utapata mingi. That's exactly what the second guy said. So me being the third guy, I said I don't use Steam because it's overpriced. So this is where the argument started. So the other guy commented and said Steam is very good, and in fact it is not overpriced. They sell games they sell games the same price as the official sellers. So I looked at this post again and I was like, this guy, does he really know what he's doing? Does he know how to save money? So I just thought in my head, look, this looks like this guy needs to be shown the light. So I told him, looks like you have a lot of money to waste. And then he kept on saying that Steam is very good and they have good prices, and I don't know what you're saying, man. So I further told him, it looks like you clearly have money to waste on Steam. And I think that's where the argument ended. And then another guy commented as well when I posted my instant gaming link. I'm gonna be dwelling on that. And then he said, thanks for sharing this with me. I'm gonna be using your link from now on. So like there was that guy who was like 100% defending Steam, saying that Steam is not overpriced. I'm just gonna show that Steam is overpriced today, and I'm gonna show you the gaming life hacks, and you're gonna be able to see them. So I think we're almost coming to a close of the stream. I don't think I have much to talk about. I announced the stream. I thought some people were gonna come, like some people were gonna join the Discord server, some guests. We're gonna have some conversations, but it looks like it's a solo stream, and but at least we did have a large turnout. 5 viewers is quite a lot of people for the average streamer whose channel is not that big. 5 viewers is a lot, and I appreciate all of you 5 viewers for tuning in and just coming to support the stream. You know, the thing about streaming is growing one another. That's another thing about streaming and gaming. You need to grow one another. If I know something in terms of streaming that you don't, I share it with you so that you can also grow your stream and make your stream much better. And then if you have your gaming channel or a place where you normally upload your content, I go subscribe to your channel as well, and I go support your channel, and I post I comment positive stuff on your channel. James Gikanya saying hakuna afadhali ninunue food. I can't read this comment properly, so I'm gonna have to so So I read the comment properly. You're saying hakuna afadhali ninunue food. Like when I was just reading that guy's comment, I was just feeling disheartened. Like that the guy, when I was arguing with that guy, I was just feeling disheartened. Like a guy literally would go to Steam and pay 10,000 for a premium edition of a game. Like 10,000, like elfu kumi. Like let's now, I also remembered there were some viewers who were asking me to speak in Kiswahili. So now here, this is the Swahili part. Mazejo, mi nilikuwa nasikia uchungu kubishana na huyo msee akiniambia Steam wako na bei poa ya kuuza ma PC games. Mazejo, kitu iliniguza roho because mi nimetumia Steam miaka mob, najua Steam vile wanauzanga magame zao. Yes, ni legit games, unaweza cheza online but zinakwanga expensive. So mi sikuwa na understand chenye huyo mworio alikuwa ananiambia ati Steam wako na prices fiti ya kuuza magames. Mi kuna games najua base mi ubuy magames zangu na nitawashow that are way cheaper than Steam. So huyo msee nilikuwa tunasikia disheartened juu huyo msee anasema Steam has the best prices, ama Steam wanauzanga games zao bei poa na wanauzanga the same price as the companies themselves. So mi nikawachana tu na hiyo story, mi nilisema tu hiyo wacha ikuishie tu hapo. So mi nikaachana tu nayo. So wacha ni washow sasa hiyo base yenye mi nasema na chenye mi nasema kuhusu kununua magames. Nimeongea kila kitu kuhusu streaming, nimeongea kuhusu gaming. Sasa tunaingia ile base ya kununua magames. Kuna wasee wanadai games, wanatafuta magames, lakini base penye wako wanasema manzee sina do, hizi magame ni fiti jo, lakini hizi magame ni expensive. Manzee, naweza pata wapi base yenye naweza nunua games legit na ni cheap? Manzee, juu hizi makampuni wanatuzia games zingine bei zingine hata tukiangalia tunasikia kulia. Juu hiyo hii do hatuna manzee. Tunang'ang'ana, wengine wetu hata tuna survive, tuna hii pesa kidogo tunapatiwa na mapero juu si ni mastude. Si tuko tu uni tuko uni, hakuna kazi tunafanya tena. Ukiangalia bei ya game ikiwa mpya unaona kapa 7, unashangaa saizo mfuko yako wallet iko kavu, pengine uko ulibaki tu na ile kapa moja yenye ulisaidiwa na mzae, na hiyo ndo inakusukuma au azinaona kitu ingine. So unaanza kucalculate hizi magame ni expe, wacha nisake kitu ya kufanya, nione kaa naweza anzisha kabizi ni generatie do niweze kubuy. Ataka ni game moja nisikie nimefurahi, at least nimebuy ka game nikuwe na kitu ya kucheza. So wacha nikama hapa, wacha niwashow, wacha nifungue Google Chrome hapa niwashow base mi ubuy magame zangu. Wacha niwashow base mi hubuy magame zangu na mtashangaa sana na hizi mabei. Hadi hamtaamini hizi mabei mnaenda kuona na bei zenye makampuni wanatuzia magames hapa. Wale wase wenye wanatumia Steam, kama mkukuwa mnajua, Steam inakuanga very overpriced. Vile wanauzanga magames inakuanga very expensive. Although wanakuanga na zile time wanakuanga on sale, but time zenye wanakuanga 70% off, lakini hizo ni zile time za once in a blue moon, very rare. Like Steam sales zinakuanga very rare. I've used Steam for the longest time na nimeona tu Steam sale mara 2 peke yake, hizo time wanauzanga games 50 to 70% off, na sidhani kama nimewahi kuona tena I don't think nimewahi kuona tena wakiwa na sale according to the time that mi nimetumia Steam. So mi siezi sema Steam ni poa. Yes, kuna game zingine zenye zinakwanga cheap on Steam but most zinakwanga expensive. Hizi games utapata ni cheap on Steam ni hizi magames hazijulikani. Hizi games ziko chini ya waba, unknown undercover games zenye bado hazijajulikana na watu. So wacha ni kama hapa hivi. Acha ni login kwa account yangu. Aya, site moja haifanyi, acha inakataa ni login, so acha nijaribu tu tena nione kama ikubali ku login, then we can proceed. Acha nione, isipokubali we'll just login time ingine, si lazima tu login leo, but I'll just show you an overview of the website. Nitawaonyesha kila kitu and then mtaniambia kama sijawachanua. Mtaniambia tu kama sijachanua watu kadhaa ama watu wawili. James Gikanya unasema sio ndio language. Lugha iko, hii lugha tunaijuanga, tumeitambua, ni vile tumecheza tu chini nayo, hatuiongeangi vile. Tunajua hii lugha yetu, but tunakwanga tu tumeificha tu, tunaijua tu but hatuitumiangi vile. Tunatumianga tu once in a while, but hii lugha tunaijuanga. So tu dakika moja ni set kitu hapa. So nimesha set. Sasa I was talking about, nilikuwa naongea kuhusu base za kubuy magames zenye utapata games zinauzwa bei poa sana, na official sellers wanatuzianga magame wao, wanatugonga manze, very expensive, very very expensive. So acha niwaonyeshe hapa, just a minute. Ndo hii imekam. James Gakinya unasema hii rada ya Riama pocket money hadi skin ya Fortnite haitoshi. Aya manze, juu hata mimi sina maskins kibao Fortnite. Nasaka do ya V-Bucks niongeze maskins kwa account yangu. So mkicheki hapa penye niko, kuna hii website hapa. Mnazaona screen yangu hapa. Hii website inaitwa instantgaming.com. So this is the best place to get very cheap PC games. Let me just search it for you ndo muone. Instant Gaming. I've always bookmarked this site in my bookmark. So unaona hapa inasema instantgaming.com, your favorite PC/Mac games up to 70% off. So hizi games zinakwanga on discount kila siku on this website. Like unaona hapa, like let's just get a good example. Ndaka game iko na a high discount. Tuone angalia GTA 5 for PC, angalia 65% discount. Angalia tu hii 65% discount. Just look at that. Amazing, isn't it? Beautiful. Angalia tu hiyo 65% discount. Just look at that amazing price right there. Acha nikuonyeshe sasa vile wasee huwa wanagongwa bei. Najua umeshasikia kugongwa bei. Leo unaenda kwa duka ya simu alafu ile bei wanakwambia inakufukuza. It's just the same. It's just the same thing. So we're gonna do the website that I'm using. Unasema buy save the world is better. By the way, msaki buy save the world, when you do the save the world challenges, you normally get free V-Bucks every season. So it normally depends on how you grind the challenges. So the more challenges you do in save the world, or the more missions you complete in save the world, the more V-Bucks you're going to get. James Gakinya unasema na utuonyeshe balance yako. I don't think I have balance or anything over here, because I normally unasema balance your V-Bucks. Yeah, I'll definitely show you guys my V-Bucks balance. So unaona hapa where I've highlighted, it shows 65% off. Now we're going to I was talking about the site now. This site is using euros, so we need to convert euros into dollars so we can be at the same price as Steam, and we can see how much money we're gonna save. So Steam is selling the game. Steam inauza hii game at $29.99. So I'm just gonna open a new window and type currency converter. Currency converter, my browser inakuanga na shida. Acha niandike online. Petu dakika moja hii kitu ikiload. Nope, not this website. Acha nijaribu hii. Okay, so we can use this one we can use this site that where I am for. It's called calculator.net. Tunaenda ku calculate bei of how much we have saved. So we're gonna calculate so Steam is in dollars, so this is 29.99, and so we come here and we write 29.99 to euros. We calculate. Whoa, look at that. Naona hiyo bei, angalia hii bei. Just look. Steam is selling the game at $29.99, which is equivalent to 33.95 euros. And when you look at instant gaming, the game is going for 10.45 euros. So you can see you can already see, mkikama hapa muone, you can already see how much money you have saved, because ona hapa inasema 33.95 na hapa inaonyesha 10.45. So 33 minus 10 is 23. So you've actually saved 23 euros. 23 euros. So tebu tufanye into Kenyan shillings. Sioni kama iko na Kenyan shillings hapa. acha ni calculate na simu just for this purpose. My Google Chrome browser has a problem on the PC. It crashed a while back, so whenever I load a web page, it will load the official web page that I want to use, and then it will reload a new web page. Like for example, if I write currency converter, you'll see it will bring the currency converter and then load up something else. So I need to fix that. So I'm just gonna have to use my mobile for this so that we can see how much money one guy is actually saving. So when we come to dollars, let's put 29.99 into Kenyan shillings. We see what we're gonna get. 29.99. Ngoja kidogo. Acha tu I put the correct values ndo niweze kujua how much money we're saving over here, but you can clearly see there's a huge price difference. Nice. Imekuja 29.99. So when you're using currency converter, so on Steam, if you're gonna be converting your card, if you're gonna be paying by card, so you're gonna pay 3,193.93 for GTA 5. That is via Steam. And then we go back to the site over here, instant gaming. So let us open calculator over here. I'm opening calculator on my PC. So currently on Steam the game is being sold at 3,193 point. So 3,193.93. That is how much the game is being sold for on Steam in terms of Kenyan shillings. And then we go back to the site I was talking about, instant gaming. I hope bado mnaiona hapo kwa screen. So tukikuja hapo, hope bado mnaiona hapa, inasema 10.45 euros. So let us convert euros into Kenyan shillings, tuone itakuwa dongapi euros. So hapa to 10.45. So unaona when it will be 1,259.08. so when we do the first value we got, this is minus the second value we've got, which is 1259.08. 1259.08. Wait. I wanna calculate this again. 3,193.93. So 3,193.93. And then we're gonna minus our new value. That is 1,259.08. 1,259.08. And you can see you have actually saved 1,934.85 when rounded off. Basically you have saved 1,200 shillings off a game, and which is equivalent to buy more games. So you've actually saved a lot of money, 1934.85. So unaona hiyo do yote umesave, hiyo ni do mingi sana mtu amesave. And then wacha tuangalie game ingine. Game ingine yenye wase wengi wanacheza Kenya ni Mortal Kombat 11. Wacha tuangalie Mortal Kombat. Wacha tuangalie Premium Edition. Jumi nilibaya yangu hapa na ilikuwa Premium Edition. So wacha tu come twende Steam tuone inauzwa ngapi. Uone ni do ngapi utakuwa umesave. Hata ndo hii imekuja tu hapa, Mortal Kombat 11. Dakika moja tu na kam. So ndo huyu mi nimerudi. So mnaona hapa Mortal Kombat 11. Acha ni kama hapa kwa Steam niwaonyeshe, na hii ni sijui kama ameweka premium edition. I think wametoa premium edition on Steam, so sidhani kama nitaipata hapa. So I think hii premium edition for Steam ndo hii the Aftermath collection, because they made a recent update. So hapa on Steam the game is being sold for $59.99 US. So acha tuweke tu hiyo kwa currency converter tuone itakuwa ngapi. Wanna see this. Nataka niwaonyeshe leo vile watu wao wanagongwa pesa na Steam na wajuangi. Leo tumenasa Steam. Naambia Steam, tumekunasa. We've caught you stealing our money here, making us pay expensive prices for games that we could get cheaply. So hapa tunakuja naeka 59.99. Saizi Mortal Kombat 11 59.99 is 6,388.94 Kenyan shillings. So we just go ahead and type that in the calculator. 6,888.94. So 6,388.94, and then we subtract, and then we still go back to instant gaming. Hapa wanasema, so instant gaming wanaiuza at 29.95 euros. So tunaangalia euros. No, we are converting it into dollars because Steam is using dollars and instant gaming is using euros. So we are using a standard unit of currency, that is dollars. We are converting everything to dollars and Kenyan shillings. So we are converting from euros to dollars, and then we're into Kenyan shillings to see how much money you guys have saved. So hapa euros on instant gaming, the game is going for 29.95. Hapa inaonyesha the game is going for 3,609 Kenyan shillings. Wenye mko kwa stream, I hope bado mnacheki hii samo vile inaendelea. You can see this is 29.95 euros. So when you ukiconvert into Kenyan shillings inakuja 3,609.60. Ukiminus hii bei ya kwanza, so 3,609.60. Unaona umesave pesa ngapi? 2,779.34. Angalia tu hiyo pesa yote umesave 2,779.34. hiyo ni pesa umesave just on a game. Na considering mi nilibuy my Mortal Kombat 11 Premium Edition, vile bei yake ilikuwa vile bei yake Steam ilikuwa $99.99, like 10,000. Nilibuy game ikiwa 10,000 from this website and I bought it at 4,500. So unaweza ona hiyo pesa yote yenye nilisave. Wacha niwaonyeshe Steam pia ndo muone, msiangalie tu instant gaming peke yake. Sijui kama mnaweza ona Steam chenye screen yangu inaonyesha, but Steam ni kama imehang. Hebu wacha nijaribu tena. Juu Steam yangu inaonyesha tu library na store peke yake. So wacha nifinye library nione kama ita show. So unfortunately Steam haionyeshi kwa hii overlay, inaonyesha tu library, community na store. Nilikuwa nadai kuonyesha hiyo page ya Mortal Kombat. So mnaweza ona actually my logic ina make sense that Steam is too overpriced. Like in out of those two games zenye nimemention which are very popular in Kenya, GTA 5 na Mortal Kombat 11, ukicombine hizo pesa zote umesave 4,000. If you were to buy the two games, umesave 4,000 alone on just two games, of which on Steam ungekuwa for those two games ungekuwa umelipa kitu kama kapa 7, which is way too expensive. Way too expensive. Kapa 7 pengine hiyo ni game mpya ya PlayStation 4, hapo tunaweza kubaliana. Game za PS4 mpya zinakwanga expire, watu ngoja bei zishuke kaa kapa 2 ama kapa 2,500 ama kapa 3 ikishuka chini kabisa. And then kabla niishie, the last site I want to show you guys ni cdkeys.com. It's partnered with Instant Gaming. So mnaweza angalia hii site pia, mnunue magames hapa. Ni kama tu Instant Gaming, wako na discount kila siku. So just head hapa penye niko kwa hii browser, mnaona tu hapo juu vile imeandikwa tu dakika moja tu. Sijui mbona window capture imekataa kufanya tena. Oya tu itakaa mtu. Sijui kama mnaweza ona screen yangu, I don't know. Sijui kama mnaona. acha nitoe window capture and then ni add tena ndio muweze kuona. Jumbo na kamera pia ni kama imehang. Stream imepata tu mashida kidogo tu dakika za mwisho, but the stream has been running smooth the whole time. I don't know why it has just decided to just misbehave at the last minute. Ndo hiyo Chrome imerudi. Nilikuwa hapa, hii website ndo nilikuwa nadai kuwaonyesha. Hapa penye niko, hii ni cdkeys.com. Ni kama tu instant gaming, wako na discount kila siku on all games, PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox. Ni kama tu instant gaming. Pia ukitaka PlayStation gift cards unaweza ishia hapo ucheki hii website, watakusort with all your gaming needs, but hawatakupea gaming equipment. Hapa tu ni base ya kupata magames, uende tu ujibambe ukicheza. So hiyo tu ndo naweza wachapia. I think nimewaonyesha kila kitu in terms of gaming. Nimewaexplainia what it is in terms of streaming. Now sijui kama tunaweza endelea niingie into how to stream sasa. Nilifanya hivyo in the first episode, but sikuonyesha watu in full details. James Gakinya, you're saying I'm lost. Nilikuwa naonyesha watu how to save money. You're asking what are we doing, how to save money. You're asking I'm lost, what are we doing? So hapa chenye tunafanya, we are comparing prices. Kabla uishie nilikuwa nimeongea kuhusu hii argument nilikuwa nayo na huyu msee kwa Facebook akiniambia Steam inauzanga games at very reasonable prices. So nilikuwa na calculate hapa mahesabu niwaonyeshe vile wase huwa wanabuy games zao kutoka Steam huwa wanagongwa bei, like they're being conned, like pesa yao inapotea because hawajui. Yeye anabuy game juu ako na pesa, lakini hajui anaweza save do mob na abuy game zingine. So kama bado una watch, nilikuwa hapa like wacha nirudi tu wacha kwa sababu umerudi, wacha tu nirudie kitu tena. Narudi tu back from scratch. So tulikuwa hapa. Nitatumia tu a very good example of a game that most Kenyans play siku hizi because ilipeanwa free on Epic Games Store. This is GTA 5. So tuko hapa kwa GTA 5. So I hope mnaweza ona screen yangu. I hope bado naiona. So this is GTA 5 and look at how much inauzwa hapa. This is tukirudi this is 10.45 euros. Unaona, you can see 10.45 euros, na hapa inaonyesha 65% off. And then tukienda premium edition inauzwa 10.99. So unaona 10.45 and then premium edition 10.99. So we go back. Na kama hapa kwa na kama Steam, wacha niwashoka Steam ita open. Imekuwa na shida the last few minutes, like 2 minutes. Wacha Sijui mbona haionyeshi. Nadai ionyeshe. For Steam inaonyesha tu my Steam live, inaonyesha tu hivi, haionyeshi like my full Steam inventory, so sijui shida iko wapi. So for Steam saizi haionyeshi. Wacha tu nirudi kwa Google Chrome juu Steam haionyeshi. But mnaweza enda tu Steam muangalie sahi. So this was the last thing I was doing kabla nimalize stream. So nilikuwa na show zile websites za kusave dough zenye nilikuwa nimeongea kuhusu, the websites that help you save money when buying PC games. So this was the first one that I was talking about, instant gaming. So ukikama hapa kwa hii website, unaona nilikuwa nimesha highlight, unaona GTA 5 is 65% off na inauzwa at 10.45 euros. Alafu tukikuja Steam, the same game inauzwa for 29.99 US dollars. So for us to kue ukurasa moja, for us to be on the same page, I'm gonna convert these euros to dollars, and then I'm going to subtract, and then the value I'm gonna convert it into Kenyan shillings. So acha to come hapa. So I'm gonna convert euros into dollars. So euros, wait, sijui mbona haijakubali. Dakika moja tu niangalie currency converter kwa nini haifanyi. Nice, now imekuja. So we're gonna convert euros to US dollars, and then we subtract the value yenye tutapata from Steam, tuone ni dongapi msee amesave. So hapa so 10.45 euros is equivalent to $11.83. So hapa tukikuja kwa calculator yetu tufanye tu hesabu. So on instant gaming, you can see here we've converted 10.45 euros into dollars. It's being sold for $11.83. So here we are, and Steam it's going for 29.99 US dollars. So we're gonna do 29.99 US dollars. We're gonna subtract the value from instant gaming, that is 11.83 is equal to 18.16. So we're gonna convert 18.16 into Kenyan shillings. So we're gonna convert it into Kenyan shillings, so itakuwa ngapi? We're gonna have 18.16. Unaona umesave 1933.58. Ukiangalia tu hiyo, angalia tu hiyo pesa yote umesave, that is roughly 2000 shillings umesave. 1933.58. You can see how expensive Steam is. Look at all that amount of money you have saved. Angalia tu hiyo do yote umesave. Na kuna nyang'au hapa alikuwa ananiambia ati Steam inauzanga games bei poa. Steam inagonga watu. Yes, kuna wale wanapenda tu kuflex, wale wanajionanga tu wako na doa, wananunua tu because wako na pesa. Sio kila mtu anakuanga na pesa, so watu wengine pia wanafaa kujua hivyo. Not everybody has money. So I hope mmekuwa enlightened on places where to get good games and legitimate games and cheap games at cheap prices that are not too expensive like Steam and official sellers. Si ati najaribu kubadmouth Steam ama najaribu kuwapunguzia customers, but hapa tunaongea tu ukweli. Kila mtu anadai kusave do. Hakuna mtu anadai kutumia do mingi kubai game moja pekee, na hiyo do yenye ametumia kubai hiyo game moja pekee, and he would have had, it is enough for him to buy like 3 or 4 other games. Hakuna haja. So for mimi nasema tu hakuna haja. So I hope hapo mmelearn kitu on how to save money, and I hope you've understood all there is about gaming, all there is about streaming. If you have any more questions, remember I posted the Discord link in the chat box, so you can as well just join the Discord link and holler at me and ask any questions that you might want to ask. And you can also join me and ask me personally on my social media platforms, or you can also send me a direct Discord message. You can see all my social media platforms on your screen. That is Frankenstein254 on Instagram, at WB_Frankenstein on Twitter. You can see my Discord server link is down there. If you want to send me a Twitch message, that is twitch.tv/Frankenstein254. And again on Facebook, that is Wildcat Bros Frankenstein. And thank you all those who tuned into the stream. I hope you had a good time. I'll probably see you tomorrow in tomorrow's talk show again. I'm not sure, but unajua kama kawa kama dawa, leo jioni 5:30 p.m. UK time, streaming kama kawa on Twitch at twitch.tv/Frankenstein254. I'm signing out. Peace. Mjue 5:30 p.m. UK time tunapatana pale Twitch tukicheza Fortnite ama Call of Duty Warzone ama game ingine yote ni wanacheza na wine ni bamba. So unataka kujua games nachezanga, angalia tu YouTube channel yangu, utaona games nilikuwa nacheza kitambo na mimi bado hucheza hizo games. Lakini pia ukitaka kujua games zenye mimi stream, enda twitch.tv/Frankenstein254 unicheki hapo uone games zenye mimi nilikuwa na stream, games zenye mimi hustream kama nimesema. Kama tu vile nimesema, leo jioni 5:30 p.m. UK time tukutane Twitch tukicheza Fortnite. Peace. Na stream imeisha hapo.
about your knees. I told you, girl, don't worry. I'm tryna handle business. I ain't out here slipping. I've been on my pen. I can tell you in a hurry. You been distant. You got that bad now. So you ain't miss. My exes in my phone now. And they trip. They asking if we fucking and they know that they business. But I've been on my grown shit. On my own shit. I can see it when they text me on my phone shit. I can tell when a bitch be leaving you about your knees shit. Other hoes broke